My Little Pony, this is Ashi 101 here to bring you a Q&A video, guys. Yes, finally, we are doing a Q&A video as you guys wanted, and yes, so I'm very excited to be here. It is Pi Day, one of my favorite holidays. As you can see, I got my Pi bling right here, and I got something else too. Have to turn around for this. Yes, I do have my Pi all bling out and all that. This is our Q&A video, or well, it's called Ask the Dash. That is our new name for Q&As. I think it's nice to put our own little spin on it because, you know, a lot of people say Q&A and, you know, that's what it is, but I think just adding a little bit of a touch of the channel to it makes it more awesome. You guys have posted questions on my February update video as well as my Q&A re-upload video because we got quite a bit on the February update video, but I felt like we could do better, and we did, in fact, and then it was kind of pushed, so it didn't get done in February, but in March, which is our current month. So, yes, I am going to be answering your guys' questions, finally, on my cellular device right here that I have in my hands, that I bestow in my hands. So yes, just gonna read through the February update video first, and then we'll move on to the Q&A re-upload. Alright, so we will begin with the first comment, and the first comment comes from Sundrian Railway Studios. Hi there, I've seen you a few times, quite a few times actually, on the channel. So this person has asked this question. It says the special hashtag, when did you get interested into My Little Pony? Very good question. So guys, I actually have mentioned this before, but some of you might not actually know. So when I got interested into My Little Pony, it was kind of accidental. And what I mean by that is, well, the year started in 2013, when I was really hooked into, well, gaming and stuff. I still am hooked into gaming and all that, and when Wreck-It Ralph came out in 2012, which I believe it was 2012 Wreck-It Ralph came out, correct me if I'm wrong, I was very, and still am today, hooked on a song called When Can I See You Again by Owl City, and that is still today my favorite song of all time. And I was just like listening to all these songs that they have on YouTube. You know how they have parodies and all that? Well, they had this really cute thumbnail of Rainbow Dash, and I was like, should I? Like, I don't know. And I was like, well, it looks really nice, and how can you say no to that sad face? This is what the thumbnail looks like, guys. And if you haven't seen that video, I suggest you guys go, because literally that is the video that actually got me hooked into My Little Pony. So after I watched that PMV is what they're called, I was kind of hooked into it. And it was a very weird feeling for me, because I was like, wait, I'm getting excited over a show meant for younger viewers. What is up with this picture? And I kind of was like chuckling to myself, but I also wanted to find more information about this. Later on, I discovered the Hub Network being involved, where the show was being played on. Scrolled through my channel, hey, I have it, and it was playing at the time when I get back to back home from my school, and my mom was working too at that time, and it was just perfect, so I'd have a little bit of me time to discover this new show, which luckily I ended up getting the first ever episode of My Little Pony, which was part 1, and then part 2, which was, I think, called Friendship is Magic, maybe? Yeah, I was right. Okay. Yep. I was right. So, yes, that I was lucky enough to get that episode, and I think MLP was on its 3rd season, and soon to be starting up its 4th season, which I made all the way across in let me tell you, the 4th season was amazing. MLP's had a lot of good seasons. I know last year's was kind of disappointing because I felt like they really slacked. And of course that was all mentioned in the podcast. And we're going to be doing Pony Talk for its 9th season, so watch out for the trailers for that, guys. So yes, that is how I got interested into Friendship is Magic, and I love it ever since. So I am here today, guys. It's fantastic. Alright, so thank you, Sundrian, for that amazing comment. I hope that answered it. Alright, so question number 2. Now, I kind of skipped over one because it's kind of lengthy and there's multiple questions in it. So this one comes from Tanner Firehammer. Hello there. I actually know him in real life. Really nice dude. He asked, what is your favorite type of music? My favorite type of music, I want to say, is between pop and country. I love a lot of different varieties of music. The only music that I don't really like is with a lot of screaming and stuff that you really can't hear or anything and doesn't sound like music at all. That's the only music I do not like. So I apologize, guys, if you like that type of music. It ain't for me, though. So yeah, so I would definitely have to say pop and country. I was born and raised on country, so that's why I said country. I love it. Nonetheless, I love it. The songs are very relatable, and yeah, I really like it. That's all I can say. Okay, so the third question comes from Rainbow Dash 47. Hello there. Rainbow definitely has been on the channel quite a few times, mainly on the podcast, but he's still a huge part of the channel here, and he's awesome. So he asked kind of a little more of a personal question, which I don't mind answering or anything like that, but he asked, having ASD is a difficult challenge for me. Do you have any tips or advice on what you think I should do to help with those challenges? Well, Rainbow, now, guys, if you do not know, I am also ASD, and if you do not know what ASD stands for, it stands for the Autism Spectrum Disorder. So yes, I am autistic, even though it does not show, so obviously I'm on the higher part of the spectrum. So yes, and Rainbow, what I have to say to that is, well, honestly, it will get better over time. You just, you know, if some people are, like, making fun of you, if you're having problems with people making fun of you, or you just are having problems with certain communication skills and all that, I know how that is. My advice to you is just keep on working at it, try to get your mind off of things, you know, with a stress ball or anything if you're upset, you know, and if you're sad, my stress reliever mostly is music. Listening to music is the best thing, and you know, and I have it plastered on my wall. Music is life. That is why our hearts have beats, and that right here is such a true statement. Just have, you know, close relatives help you with that too. That's where I basically got all my help, with a few of my teachers as well, when I was younger. So yeah, that's my advice to you. Sorry if it was kind of a little bit all over. There's a bunch of different things. Maybe if you just explained your question just a teeny bit more, either anger or anything like that. I'm pretty sure it means anger. That's what most people, or frustrated, stressed out, whatever it is, yes. So I hope that answered your question. Now, getting on to our last question on here, we have another person who I don't really recognize on the channel, but this person is Baran. So hello, I hope I said your name correct. I feel like I said it. But anyway, he asked, and this is in parentheses, he says, I apologize if I've answered any of the questions already in previous videos. I just found your channel today. Well, this was a month ago, February, so that is totally alright. I understand, it's all good. We're just happy to have you on the channel. Every one of you guys out there, you are what makes this channel what it is today, as I say in a lot of my videos. The first question, how did you find out about My Little Pony? Like I said with Sundrian's question, yeah, I basically found out by a PMV, and then recently discovered that it was on the Hub, which now is changed to the Discovery Family, and yeah, so basically just discovered it kind of accidental, and yeah. The second question he has 4 questions in this, guys, and the second one is, what is your favorite song from the series? My favorite song, that is actually a really good question. I gotta say, it's probably... Gosh, that is a hard one. Probably A True True Friend, because I have that song for one of my friends who is really dear to me, and for some reason that song stuck out to me, as well as the Smile song and Let the Rainbow Remind You for some reason. So yeah, and I guess a little bit at Giggle at the Ghosties, since that was the first song that started off the series, and I still remember to this day, which I want to actually do kind of a rewatch spree of those episodes, because it's like, I remember things and then I don't remember things, so I'll start all the way from season 1, work my way up, and then season 9 hits. So yes. Alright, number 3 question is, have any of your friends or family ever criticize you for liking My Little Pony? Okay, so this one, no. For my family, no. Friends, no, but relatives of my friends, kinda. There's a few people, but most of them, no, they totally respect me for what I like and all that, and, yes, all my friends do. If they didn't, then, I mean, I can understand that, but, I really haven't had a problem just with other people I've come in contact to. They don't really like that, and yeah, I'm not going to go into too much information, but I have been criticized for liking the show, not with family. My parents are very understanding of why I like the show, and yeah, so they took me to BronyCon, which was awesome. I love it, and yeah, that definitely was the best experience, which stay tuned on the channel, guys, because one of these days I'm going to be talking again about BronyCon 2019. So yeah, you guys will like it. So yeah, friends, nope, not really. I've had people ask me why I liked it, and I gave them a very reasonable answer. But relatives, kinda, yeah, I've been criticized. But it's alright. It's water under the bridge, you know. Not everyone's going to respect your choices, even though you have a good argument. It just is what it is. Question 4. Alright. So we're going to do a little bit of advertising. Have you just subscribed to PewDiePie? Okay. On my old channel, which doesn't exist anymore, I have subscribed to PewDiePie. This channel, no. I don't really watch PewDiePie. I've watched a few of his videos, because it's kind of hard to miss, and that's basically it. So I haven't subscribed to PewDiePie, and PewDiePie, please don't attack me. And why did I say PewDiePie? PewDiePie, please do not attack me. I'm sorry. But if you really want me to subscribe to PewDiePie, I guess I can do that. This person also mentioned something else. He said, "Hello, anyway, I enjoy your channel so far, and I'm looking forward to your future videos. Glad you haven't let the trolls discourage you from keeping it up. Greetings from South Africa." Oh my gosh. So, that's awesome. Byron, thank you so much, dude. It really means a lot, and just comments like those guys is what definitely keeps me going. And yeah, I do what I enjoy most, and I try to listen to you guys too, which I hope I'm doing an okay job of doing that. I know there's been some times that people have been disappointed. It's either been for a good reason, or I don't think it's suitable for the channel. But I mostly fulfill your guys' needs, and I hope you look at it that way. Okay guys, so I think we have one more question, not two. One, sorry, I thought we had two. Yes, so this is a question by Arnold Zay. So Arnold says, "What is your favorite car? Plus, what do you think about the Frozen 2 trailer?" Well, okay, so my favorite car, it's automatically a DeLorean, a DMC-12. My favorite car, ever since I watched Back to the Future, I've just been stoked with the car. It originally was a Hummer. I still love Hummers, but if I could have a car, my favorite car, it would be a DeLorean. Technically, the car that I got, which, guys, yes, I do drive, yeah, so it's awesome. I did get my license, so it's awesome. I know I'm just mentioning that on here, but I just had so many things go on, and, yeah, I have a Ford Ranger, which it's yellow, and I really like it a lot. So that's my other favorite car, but a DeLorean is definitely up there. 100% double thumbs up, no questions asked. Okay, so the Frozen 2 trailer, yes, I have seen. Honestly, guys, as much as I've been kind of joking around with when Frozen came out, which was in 2013, I believe, same year I became a brony, yeah, I actually am looking kind of forward to it. It looks really good. People have been saying it kind of looks dark. I don't really see that. It looks more action. So it definitely looks like it has a lot more action to it. But other than that, I don't really see how it's dark in a sense. But, you know, it is what it is. That's the internet. And, yeah, so I'm kind of looking forward to Frozen 2 when it does come out. Yes. That's basically all the questions, guys, that I have for this Ask the Dash. Thank you all so much for watching, and I hope all you people who have gave questions, I have successfully answered them as my best. So yes, it was a lot of fun, guys. I really enjoy doing these types of videos. We will do more Ask the Dash when time comes, you know. I know I'll have more things to do, and more Q&As if you guys have any questions about anything. And you still can ask questions. Just leave it down below. It doesn't have to be for a Q&A, but if we do have a Q&A, think of some that you guys may want to ask me. With that being said, I hope you all enjoyed this video as much as it was a lot of fun for me to make, and happy Pi Day, guys. I hope you guys had a lot of pie, cookies and all that. If you celebrate Pi Day, I do, in fact, and I think this is going to be my last Pi Day because I'm going to be leaving high school, and I don't know if college really celebrates it. But I hope there's something. There might be, so I don't know. But that's all we have time for. Thank you all so much for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, share with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe, guys. And don't forget to click that notifications bell to keep updated with the channel for future Ask the Dash videos, Q&A videos, reaction videos, which we're on a little bit of a pause. I want to get at least 1 or 2 more videos out that aren't reaction videos before we go back to those. Gaming videos, any of the sort, it's up for you and you guys only to decide. This is the end, and as always, I got a Dash, stay 20% cool, and this is Dash811 signing off from this Q&A video, guys. See you in the next one.